World. Hold cross. Hold cross. Hold. Going keeper. Going. Coalesce creepy and surprise. Hold cross fast travel.
Hey, Eivor! Always nice to see a friendly face. So if you see any about, send them my way.
See shop.
Have you got a contract for me?
Not only does this quest pay, but you get to have fun doing it. Probably.
The Thousand Eyes.
One man's death? No hurry, but sooner's
Contract
always better than
reported
later.
missing an informer
Unless
from the
you're the
Thousand Eyes
target.
network head. See shop.
I must take my leave. So long.
See you later.
Settlement. Asgardian land pulled for supply. World. Hold cross fast travel. Hold cross fast travel. Contract reported missing. Contract reported missing an informer from the Thousand Eyes. Hold cross fast travel. World. What? Hold cross fast travel.
Dr. One, kill!
the area soon enough. They will attack on sight here.
Look. Find the missing person.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Flames of hell will feast on your flesh! Let's have this!
Escape and protect the civilian. Escape and protect the civilian.
You've done right by me, friend.
World. Contract the road. Hold plus pass.
Best raise my hood here. Isso é. Go, Sunan.
Kill the target.
Use that!
Tell the gods the Aether sent you.
Hold in, watches!
World. Coalesce Crepian. Hold Cross Pass.
Have a look, Nin.
Time to die!
Kill the target.
I'd have him like to hear it like this before I see him again. May you speed on to the All-Father's feast.
World. Go. Hold cross fast. Going deeper. Hold cross fast.
Good day, good day.
See shop. I want a
Have you got a contract for me?
I have just received news of work that requires your special skill set.
1,000 eyes.
There will be contracts when the mood strikes you.
See shop.
What do you have today?
Greatest shop. Bayonet sword, mythical great sword by locked. Thunderbird Raven many claim that they know the correct origins. Bayonet sword. Thunderbird Raven many claim that they know the correct origins of this golden bird, with the lightning coming. He'll do folk sale miscellaneous hild crossby. Tarani's right arm. Gothic helmet. Feigr Raven to 6. Bayonet sword, mythical great sword by locked. Hardware Uthron. See shop. What?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
You go on, I'll still be here.
I have some new maps.
I'd like to see.
What have you got for me today?
Cartographer.
I almost fell to my death
Ability map
mapping
hold
this one.
cross by.
It's on your map now.
Gear map hold cross by. Ingot map hold cross by. Ability. Gear map hold cross by. Ingot map hold cross by.
There. You should be able to find it easily now. This was a fun one to
Ability map
chart.
hold cross. Ingot map hold cross by. Ability map hold cross by. Gear map hold cross. Ingot map hold cross by.
That's it?
I'd like to.
I have to go. See you soon.
Be safe out there.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
World. Going. Ellison altar bullhead. Going. Going keeper with one set of dreams explored. It is time to venture into the next. Bring the plants to Valka. Node on forks. Press circle. Bring the plants to Valka. Node on. Bring the plants to Valka. Bring the plants to Valka.
I have the plant you asked for. It took some effort.
Good, good. Thank you, Eivor. Here you are. And be careful. This brew will feel as cold as ice on your lips, yet will burn like a fire in your belly.
Jotunheimer. I've not set foot in this realm in some time. I must find the witch Angrboda. She knows all that happens here.
Find and speak to Angrboda. Find and speak to Angrboda.
Kuipennokkit kommer västan från Irving.
Find and speak to Angrboda.
Days in the halls. None for us lowly through.
Find and speak to Angrboda.
The feast.
Find and speak to Angrboda. Find and speak to Angrboda. Find and speak to Angrboda. World.
Be welcome, Messieurs. Our father's hall is a haven to all.
I remember there was a cauldron here once, brought by Thor from Hemia's Hall.
A cauldron a mile deep, a mile of mead. I miss that cauldron.
Father bet the cauldron on a foolish wager with Suchinger and lost. But we still have the ale from our brewery.
Where is Agir now?
He's gone to Utgard. He sent a cauldron to Sutgungar, but it never got there, so he's gone to find out what's what. Oh, but enough of that. You are a visitor to our great land, and we know its secrets. Ask of us your questions.
I seek mysteries.
I want to know the unknown. Where should I look?
There is a broken tower near Utgard that was once a place of great magic. Perhaps there is still some to be found there.
To magic! May we never be without it.
I'll drink to that.
Skull!
Let us tell you more of our homeland.
I seek mystery.
What animals will I find in the wild?
I have heard tell of a great bear of stone and ice that lives by a frozen lake.
Enough talk! Time for a drink!
With pleasure.
Skull!
Let us tell you more of our homeland.
I seek mystery.
Spin me a tale of tragedy.
Once, Thor dashed the great serpent Jormungandr against our shores. Many ships wrecked, many Jotnar drowned.
Seek a lonely tree of the shore and walk beneath it. You'll see. Now let us drink to the fallen.
Let's drink.
Skull!
You don't look well. Is our ale taking a toll on you?
Find
Tastes
and
like
speak to
boar shit in my
Angrboda.
mouth. Where am I? I should find out what I did while ale-addled. My mind is blank, rife with wine and vomit. These are Thrall's clothes. Where did they come from?
Find and speak to Angrboda.
King Snorrington, the boar. Once a prisoner, now free.
Find and speak
I
to
think we even
Angerboda.
made up a song about it.
Find and speak to Angerboda. Find and speak to Angerboda.
Ánýtt að fríski kaupmaðurinn kemur aftur bráðingar. Mér skortar með dásamleikur nála. Frá margar.
Find and speak to Angerboda.
To the mighty reavers of the ALC! The mice in the brewery still tell tales of last night's voyage.
Were we trying to sail somewhere? Across the ALC to the land of... I can't recall it. These woods whisper with Jötnar magic. Not everything is as it seems.
Find and speak to Angerboda. Find and speak to Angerboda.
Var að einu, en þeir sá að kristnir voru vatnalausir til tóra fyrir þá.
Find and speak to Angerboda. Find and speak to Angerboda. Find and speak to Angerboda.
What do you see, Sunan?
Find and speak to Angerboda.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
What's Find and speak to Angerbo. Find and speak to Angerbo.
Last visited.
Find and
May
speak
still
to
be
Angerbo.
options. But any obstacle can be overcome if looked at the right way.
Find and speak to
Witch's
Angerbo.
house. There you are.
You are reckless, Hirokin. Midgard is no crucible for your experiments. No, indeed. It is as a great barn, swollen with vermin, bulging at the gables. You underestimate the humans. You always did. When the end comes...
Please, enter. Do not trouble to knock or announce yourself.
Angreboda, I have traveled far to find you.
And you are brave to darken my door alone. Where is my lover, the dark fox that slinks between my sheets?
Loki stayed at home.
Loki has stayed in Asgard to help rebuild the damage from a recent attack.
How generous. And entirely unlike him. You used to be much better at lying.
I am not Loki's keeper. I've come to understand Jotnar magic, your method for moving Hugr from one body to another.
The mead. You seek the mead.
Hirokin! You have long outstayed your welcome.
Then I will take my leave. But remember what I said, Angerboda. You will see things my way in time.
Who was that?
Who was your visitor?
She's powerful and cruel, and none of your concern.
The mead she spoke of. Where can I find it?
A slip of the tongue. Forget what you heard.
Do not play games with me, witch. You would sell any truth for the right price.
If one had the means to pay it. There is a root called Hag's Claw. It grows at the bottom of a waterfall to the south, at the forest's edge. Bring me 3 roots from the place where the red moss thrives. Then we will speak of the mead.
I will hold you to it.
Find and enter the waterfall. 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 Angry Boda's notes, press circle close, how they scream when I... Find and enter the waterfall. World. Find and enter the waterfall. Find and enter the waterfall.
Not good.
The gods won't want you.
World. Inventory skills. Fate let the fate guide your path. Melee stomp when an enemy falls to the ground. Find and enter the waterfall. Find and enter the waterfall.
The waterfall should be nearby, but I see no sign of it. If I look about, I may yet find a way to see the unseen.
Find and enter the waterfall.
This land hides its secrets well, but no
Find and
secret is
enter the
safe from
waterfall.
me.
Find and enter the waterfall. Find and gather the roots.
Cabin beneath the lake. This land is savage, but full of marvels.
Find and gather the roots.
Look at this place. Yggdrasil's great tendrils reach everywhere in this realm. That must be the hag's claw Engerborn I spoke of.
Find and gather the roots.
A pungent root must be hag's claw. There should be more
Find
around.
and gather the roots.
Dank and drear. They say hell is the same.
Find and gather the roots.
One more root should do it.
Find and gather the roots. Find and gather the roots.
Where are those cursed roots?
Find and gather the roots.
The air smells
Find and
strange down
gather the
here.
roots. Find and gather the roots.
That won't be enough for anger, Buddha. I should find my way out.
Bring the roots.
this root turns my stomach.
Bring the roots. Bring the roots. Bring the roots. Bring the roots.
Wars are closing in, drawn by the smell of the root.
Bring the roots. Let will run away. Rest circle close. When held, if you make it this far, I'd left you a little something to pay your way to Asgard. I pray that you make it. I pray that I do. Freedom or death. Bring the roots. 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 Bring the roots.
feel great.
Bring the roots.
Soon, guide me.
Bring world. Hold cross wake up. World. Ymr's altar, Ymr's bloodstone. 5. Bring the roots.
No escape. I will get you. Coward! Die!
Bring the roots. Bring the roots. Bring the roots. World. Bring the roots. Bring the roots. Bring the roots. World. Mistress of the Ironwood Park.
Go, my eyes.
Bring the roots. Bring the roots.
I have done as you asked. Now, where's my wisdom?
Give it a moment to brew. There. An elixir to ready your spirit.
How will this bring me the meat?
It will open your mind to the secrets of the world. While we wait, let us speak of Asgard. How fared your defenses after the last attack?
Our defenses are impenetrable. Why do you ask?
We have been weakened by treachery. Without time to rebuild, we may not withstand another attack. Wait, I did not mean to say that. I feel strange.
Hexclaw has a way of untying the tongue. Now, you have said you want the mead, but how badly? How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give a great hoard of gold. I
would give all that, and more.
I would like to see that.
Loki, what trickery is this?
I have sapped your strength, Havi. And I will take your life if your answers displease me.
Did you think I would not come for you? After what you did to my son?
Our son. Fenrir. A name I think you have heard before.
I have.
Yes. In the final reckoning, the wolf Fenrir will be my doom.
Now you know. Now you can no longer deceive. Tell me, what will you do with him?
I will kill him. I will kill him. I will kill him. I will kill him. I will kill him.
I want to kill him. But I cannot. I swore an oath to you, Loki, and I will not break it. I will not take his life. Fenrir will be imprisoned until the day of prophecy, when we will meet upon the field of battle, as we are fated to.
then we will bind you until that day, as you mean to bind our son.
An eye for an eye.
I see she let you live. You must have done something right. Let me help you down from there.
No! No! Wait! 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 No! Ah! You could have let me down gently.
That would presume I cared for your comfort.
Then why release me at all?
For the same reason you are in Jotunheim. You seek the mead, and I can help you get it.
I assume there is a price.
I want a small sample for myself. The rest is yours. Fair?
Do I have a choice?
Of course you do not. The mead is kept by Suttungr and his daughter Gunnlóðr in the vault at their home in Utgardr. The vault is opened only on occasion of a great feast, when Suttungr shares the bounty of his cellar.
And it would be a poor host who did not throw a feast for a distinguished visitor. Say, the High One of Asgard.
You are not as ox-witted as I feared.
What is your interest in the mead? What if I keep it for myself? I should bring a gift. What if I keep it for myself? What is your interest in the mead?
Why do you want the mead?
My motives are not your business, as yours are not mine. All you need to do is get it.
I must bring a mighty gift to Suttungr, if I am to earn my welcome.
That idiot drunkard Agir recently lost his cauldron to Suttungr in a wager, but it disappeared on the way to Utgardr.
Suttungr would be grateful indeed if I returned that cauldron to him.
Seek the tree that wears the scars of the world's serpent scales. The cauldron would have passed by there. You might also bring a gift for Gunnlóðr. There are treasures that would flatter her in Thrimmer's house by the lake near Utgardr.
I will bear that in mind.
When you have the mead, join me at the Well of Mimir. There I will show you how to escape your doom at Ragnarok.
Should I search for the cauldron now? I head for Thrimmer's Hall.
Find the cauldron's trail.
I search for the cauldron now, I head for Thrimmer's Hall.
World. Not synchronized.
Aid me. Be my eyes. Here's the tree Hurricane mentioned. Its bark cut deep by Jormungandr's sharp scales. I should look around for the missing cauldron.
World. Not synchronized.
Cast about this land, my friend.
World. Hold The lost. Find the cauldron's trail. Find the cauldron's trail. Find the cauldron's trail.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
World. World. Skills. Fate, let the fate guide your...
Go.
Find the cauldron's trail.
Steel and flesh met here, but Jotnar leave no corpses.
Investigate the ambush site.
Something huge was dragged this way.
Investigate the ambush site.
The ditch was dark so the cart would break a wheel. This was an ambush. This cart bears the sign of Agid. If it was Agir's cauldron they dragged through here, it must be large indeed. They turn to earth when they die, back to the tilth they came from.
Search for the cauldron. 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 Search for the cauldron.
The
Search
trail
for
of
the
destruction
cauldron.
leads towards that giant root.
Search for the cauldron. Search for the cauldron. Search for the cauldron.
The mitten of the great Jotun Skrimir dropped here long ago. Maybe the thieves took their burden inside. Soft moss all around. Hard to imagine this place once fitted a hand.
Find and take the cauldron.
I should not be seen in this area.
Find and take the cauldron. Find and take the cauldron.
Missing cauldron. But how did they get it into this cave?
Find and take the cauldron.
That to know what is real in this realm of illusion.
Find and take the cauldron. 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 Carefully reverence each breath circle close. Know now that this cauldron we have brought before you is our father Hymir's cauldron. The dagger who murdered him stole it from his wall. Afterwards, he gave it to the traitor Aegir, so that he might throw the Aesir a great peace. For long ages Aegir has entertained the enemy in our land, making merry while our father lies cold in the ocean. But we have long awaited our moment, and that moment has come at last. Aegir the Fool wagered away our father's cauldron, and we, his, find and take the cauldron.
There must be a way to reach it.
This is Hymir's cauldron. He has sent forth to steal it from me. We are sons of Hymir. We have come to claim what is ours. Why do you fight on behalf of a thief?
Home to these Yutna. It was a fallen far to live in such cheerless squalor. It seems his sons have been hiding here, awaiting their chance
Find
to
and
take
take
it
the
back.
cauldron. Find and take the cauldron. Find and take the cauldron. Thief's plan. Press circle close. Seems the chief got word someone was thinking of making off with that cauldron of his. Why else would he have locked it up? When I find out who told him, they'll be wearing a bloody necklace. Still, it's just one lock. He thinks that thing's too big to move, but I know the trick of it. Just a matter of picking my moment. Sutdungr better be grateful when I bring it to him in a bird. Grateful and generous.
Your fate. You'll only die fire thieving! Die! Odin! Odin!
Too big to carry. But things are not always as they seem in Jotunheim.
Find and take the cauldron.
The cauldron has grown smaller. I'm getting the measure of these illusions. This cauldron should be enough to win Suttungur's favor. I could go to Utgarda now, but a gift for Gunnlother would improve my chances at getting the mead.
World. Inventory. Skills. Fate like a fate guide. World. A gift from the past find. A feast to a gift a gift from the a find friend's house. Find friend's house. Find friend's house. Torn page from the journal, press circle close. This day we came upon a fascinating sight. Here of old did the gods of the Aesir rest on their return from our realm. In their wake were three of monstrous form. The spawn of Lockjew and she who tamed tongues. A weird, a pup, a child half dead. The weird, though young, was growing before their eyes. So the gods tied it to this tree as they slept. When morning came, they released it and went on their way. Torn page from the journal. Press circle closed. This day we came upon a fascinating sight. Here of old, the gods of the Aesir rest on their return from our realm. In their way for three of monstrous form. World. Hold cross fast travel. A gift from world. Hold cross fast travel. A gift from the past part of the Saga of the Snows Chapter 3. Find a present for GUNLODR. Find friend's house. Press cross and track.
If they see me, this will get messy.
World. A gift from the past part of the Saga of the Snows Chapter 3. World. World. Find friend's house. Gold options to show nearby quest. Find friend's house.
Thrymir's house once stood here, before ruin came upon it.
Find friend's house. Find friend's house. Find friend's house. Find friend's house. Find friend's house.
Thor was almost wed here once. Wore a dress and pitched his voice to sound like Freya. What a sight that would have been.
Find friend's house. Find friend's house. Find friend's house. Find friend's house.
Cold enough to freeze the breath in your body.
Find friend's house.
Loki often tells the tale of how Thrymir stole Thor's hammer. Sage's account of Thor's rage was no exaggeration.
Search for present gold options to show nearby quest. Hastily scribbled note, press circle close, the god of thunder is among us, the Jotnar slayer has his hammer in hand, he came veiled and in wedding garb, and Thrym, blinded by lust, believed him to be Freya the Aesir, when he threw off his veil and seized Mjolnir, I ran, I hear him killing now, I hear the cries of my brothers and sisters, I have locked myself in, but no lock will stand up to that hammer, I cannot get out, he is coming, I cannot get out. Search for present gold options to show nearby quest. Hastily scribbled note, world. Search for present gold options to show nearby quest. Search for present gold options to show nearby quest. Search for a present. Hold options to show nearby quest.
Thor's bridal circlet. This would be a gift worthy of Gunnlod's attention.
World. Inventory. Abilities. Ranged poison strike level 1 applies a poison. Incendiary powder trap level. Born of slumber level 1 an arrow marked with the Svefnthorn symbol puts targets to sleep almost instantly. Press cross aside. Feign death level 1. Hold options to show nearby quest. Hold options to show nearby quest.
I need to cloak myself here.
World. Find and speak to SUDUNGR.
Toil and drudgery
Find and
is
speak
our
to
lot.
SUDUNGR. Find and speak to SUDUNGR.
My father was a thrall, as is my wife, as will our children be.
Find and speak to SUDUNGR.
Sá hann æfing þeirra sumarið fyrra. Segir að þeir byggi betra en arfar okkar gamla.
Find and speak to SUDUNGR.
Næst máttu vera tól. Ég mun vera til.
Find and speak to SUDUNGR.
Muni úrói á Írlandi halda fram. Sögur segja að Danir og Austmenn sambindast veigarlítið.
Find and speak to SUDUNGR. New Tenant's Journal, press circle close. So long I've waited, so long, ever since I found where Jengner hid his prize. Jengner, the legend of the fighting pits who won the great tournament all those years ago, only to die 2 days later. No one ever found out what he did with his winnings, no one but me. But if I'd have gone in there with the cakes, they'd all want a piece. So I bided my time till the old one died. 7 years I waited, till the earth took him and find and speak to SUDDUNGR. 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 Thrall's plot, press circle close. So I'm SUDDUNGR's favorite thrall, am I? First among slaves, that's what I am. What a great honor to be my master's chief builder, to work in the snow and ice till my fingers blacken. Well, privilege has its upsides. I got close to the master's treasures, and I filched a key too. Just waiting till the moment is right. When I break free the slope, when I make my way to Asgard, I'll need something to trade for my passage to paradise. Find and speak to SUDDUNGR.
You are small to my eyes, stranger.
Small in stature, but great in deed. I am the one they call Havi, the High One of Asgard, and I come bearing a great gift.
Your name is known to me, but what could mighty Suttungr want that a little thing like you could provide?
Your great cauldron, stolen by Hymir's sons. Let this offering be a beginning to the end of our hostilities. Such a small thing, yet so much deeper than it seems. Appearances can be deceiving, can they not?
Well spoken, Harvey. Our people may be enemies, but you have earned your welcome here. Thralls, an honored guest has come. Prepare a feast!
I hope also to meet your daughter Gunnlödr. I have heard much of her skill in the mystical arts.
She will be toiling at her work, as ever. But be forewarned, she shuns the company of others.
I could summon her to the feast if you like. We might discuss matters of alchemy on the way.
That would please me. You will find her in her grotto, up the path, within the circle of stones. Have a care, though. You are safe in my presence, but you wander Utgard at your peril.
I will be discreet.
And Harvey, be kind. Gunlother is different from you and I.
Find and speak to GUNLODR. Find and speak to GUNLODR. Find and speak to GUNLODR.
My
Find
father
and speak
was
to
a thrall,
GUNLODR.
as is my wife, as will our children be.
No sense trying to change fate. What counts is how you face it.
Find and speak to GUNLODR.
Toil and drudgery is our lot.
If there is another light...
Surveying the area, student.
Find and speak to GUNLODR. Find and speak to GUNLODR.
Here's the stone circle. No way into the sanctum. Another illusion.
Find and speak to GUNLODR. Find and speak to GUNLODR.
Let's see you, old friend.
Find and speak to GUNLODR. Find and speak to GUNLODR. Meditate, not meditate. With
The way inside is revealed.
Find and speak to GUNLODR. Leaf from GUNLODR's diary. Press circle close. I sent call and the INDR away again. What persistent offs they are. Impervious to GUNLODR's notes entry 72. Press. Find and speak to GUNLODR. GUNLODR's notes entry 91. Press circle closed. The SEIDR is strong. The threads are holding, but who is at the other? GUNLODR's notes entry 3. Find and speak to GUNLODR.
Gunlother? What is this place?
Some time ago, we made powerful magic here. We sought to see all futures. But every road led to Ragnarok. Father does not visit here anymore. He sees no profit in it. But I am not yet ready to give up. You are Esir.
I am.
I have seen images of the future. Heard the voices of those who will come after us.
Voices from in there?
Yes. I leave them words. Little packets of possibility, waiting for unknown ears, many ages hence.
What do they say? You have been working too hard. Let us go to the future. What do they say?
What do these future voices say?
They seek the wisdom of the past. They speak of things to come. But even they cannot turn the tide of Ragnarok.
There is to be a feast in my honor. Your father sent me to fetch you.
No, not yet. Listen. I want you to hear the voices. Are you there, Prophet? Can you hear me? Perhaps another day. Another thread. Come. We must not keep Father waiting.
Who are you? Winter's knife cuts steep, and sky pearls fall thick in this land.
It is cold out here.
How can that surprise you?
I haven't been outside in... I don't know how long.
You are devoted to your work.
Not my work, my responsibility. My people ignore the disaster bearing down on them. Someone must do something. We have long searched for a solution, until the burden of it has bent my mind. I do not think as clearly as I once did.
I've heard there's one...
West inventory.
There is, but to activate it would mean defiling our well of knowledge, for which all of Midgard drinks. There is no telling the change it would wreak on humankind. It would bring chaos at the least. And I do not wish to hurt them.
Even if it means the death of all Jotnar?
We will find another way. We must. This land is quite beautiful. I had all but forgotten.
My father was a thrall, as is my wife, as will our children.
The vault.
If there is another life beyond this, I hope it is a better one.
Are in the hands of evil people. No stone walls will defend us when Ragnarok comes. All we have built here will be swept away. For so long we made magics there in that tower. Enchantment has seeped into its very walls. The wind and snow have gnawed that tower to the bone. Soon we will knock it down.
Harvey! Your feast is prepared. I hope it pleases you.
You are generous and hospitable indeed, great Sutungur. None can say otherwise.
And see, your gift stands in pride of place, brimming with freshly fermented mead. Enough for 100 Jotnar and more.
This is an unexpected honor. You have filled it already with mead from your vault, then?
No need. It has filled itself. Such is the magic of the cauldron.
Impressive. But what if it should run out of mead?
Do you hear this? Harvey fears he will drink us dry. My cauldron is deep, but my vault is deeper. Do not worry about my stores of mead. I have plenty to go around.
Father, you know revelry does not suit me. Must I attend this feast? I have work to do.
Your work can wait, my daughter. Take a moment. Enjoy yourself.
Father, we have very little time.
Enjoy yourself. I insist. Harvey, the guests are uneasy. They see an Aesir, but they do not know you. Will you address them?
I'm ready.
Now, we will hear from our honored guest. The Lord of the Aesir has come in peace and brought us a mighty gift. Attend.
I am a mighty warrior.
Harvey I'm called, whose axe is never slaked. The blood of my enemies is my meat, their skulls my pillow.
You brag well. They were ever pleased by violence.
We are all friends here. I respect you.
Though our people are enemies, I come here to do you honor, for I know that none feast nor fight like Jotnar.
Your words are well chosen.
Let me praise SUDDUNGR. Let me sing you a song. Let us just
I could go on, but who wants to hear words when there's meat and meat to be had?
You know your audience well, it seems.
Now we will drink deep and eat heartily.
Let the feast begin!
I need to empty that cauldron. Then Sutungar will open his vault.
Tales and songs are not but wind and cloud. It's deeds that matter here.
I see musicians. Somber souls will only sip at their drinking horns. Conjure us a tune to raise their spirits.
We are keen, but my harp has been stolen. We cannot play without it.
Who would steal a songbringer's instrument?
There was a group of children playing round us earlier, with mischief in their eyes.
I will get your harp back, and then you will play. Thralls. Humans kept in bondage, bred to serve. Such is the fate of the lowly. The right food will inspire thirst. I should head to the kitchen. Utgarda, ancient keep of the Jotnar. Sutungar holds sway within those walls.
Come, give it a try! What's the worst that can happen?
Agir, mighty friend to the Aesir. Are you not sorry to lose your cauldron?
It was never mine by right. Thor won it from Hymir so he might feast in my hall. I only kept it on his behalf. And after that bloody business with Hymir's sons, well, I'd as soon be rid of it. I'll have no strife beneath my roof.
The end of strife. I'll drink to that.
And I'll drink to anything.
Is there any sweeter music than the clash of drinking horns?
Last time I played your game, I got so drunk I shot my brother in the leg.
I should try the archery contest. No doubt they will toast my prowess if I succeed.
Greetings, Harvey! Will you test your arm at archery? You must hit 3 targets in a handful of heartbeats.
I can shoot the wings off a wasp.
Ah, but can you do it while mead-addled? Before each attempt, you must take a drink.
I'll take your challenge on one condition. For every drink I take, you take 2.
Ha! That's a condition I'll gladly accept. Are you ready?
Ready.
Show me those targets.
Then take a drink and let fly!
Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold a bow.
Fine shot! Now, have a drink and try another.
Empty the cauldron.
You look a bit wobbly there! Careful! Steady eye now. The last one is the hardest.
Close your eyes, your luck will improve.
You are a keen shot, Harvey. Your hand grows steadier with drink, where others lose their eye.
Another round?
Not for me. My belly roils like a knot of eels. And I see 3 of you. I think I should walk this off.
What can I do to get them to drink faster? The mead is half gone. Then Aegir's cauldron can be drained. Is that Loki there? Surely he would not dare. The mead is half gone. Then Aegir's cauldron can be drained.
I want to dance.
Empty the cauldron.
They are calling for challengers to face their champion. A fight would help them drain their gaps.
No guests in the kitchen! Out!
They are calling for challengers to face their champion. A fight would help them drain their gaps.
Give it to me! I want to go! Get your grubby paws off my harp! My turn!
That harp does not belong to you, little thief. You should give it back.
What are you gonna do? Fight me for it?
Why don't you give me a real challenge?
All right. You want this harp? Go dive in that meat. Climb as high as you can, though. I want a big splash.
Watch and learn.
My turn! My turn! Not you too! You break the strings with your sausage fingers!
Bet they won't do it.
How many broken bones
They will attack on sight here.
Maybe 100.
Empty the cauldron.
There. Now give back the harp, so the musicians may play.
Ymnia's hairy balls! That was amazing! You must be half raven!
Who taught you such language?
Mother? Why?
Empty the cauldron.
Who will challenge your champion? Who among you is Avi? Show us your might! Beat our champion and we will drain...
Bring me this champion, and I will shine my knuckles on his jawbone.
Behold!
Do not mock me. I will not fight a withered old crone.
If you are too afraid to face her, well, that is that.
Attack, let me hit her.
If she is truly your champion, then so be it. I will try not to break her brittle bones, but I promise nothing.
Who will challenge your champion? Who among you is brave enough?
Don't be scared of that, crumble bones! Is she too strong for you?
Can you not beat an old woman? My lambs hit harder than you. Indeed, you are mighty. You have fought old age and won. No one has ever done that before.
Drink to me then, as you promised you would.
All of you! Empty your horns for Javi!
The cauldron is empty. I should tell Sutunga.
Ef þeir sýnt ykkur efni endur fara á Frankaströndum, send hann mér á morgun.
Great Sutungar, your guests thirst for mead, yet the cauldron is dry.
All gone? I never would have thought it possible. Gunlover?
Father?
Open the vault. Instruct the thralls to bring more mead for my guests.
Do they really need more, Father? Several are unconscious already.
Do as I ask, daughter. Give them all they can drink.
As you wish. I will open the vault.
None will say that Sutunga is less than generous.
None will be capable.
Find and get the mead. 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 Find and get the mead.
What do you see? Finally, the vault is open. The mead awaits within.
Find and get the mead. Find and get the mead. Find and get the mead.
Javi, I heard a noise and... What are you doing here?
Romance, I came to bring you a gift.
I wanted to speak with you away from the others. I brought you something. A gift.
For me? Thank you, but why?
Fate, Gunlother. We are helpless to escape it. And we were fated to be here now, together.
You and I? How? It makes no sense.
The Nornir spin their patterns, and we can only surrender. We are entwined, spun together. There's perfect sense in that.
Your words, your gift, your eyes when you look upon me. You bewilder me, Javi. I do not understand you.
Listen and attend. I will show you all you need to know.
Find and get the mead. Find and get the mead. The creation I press circle close. At last the cow of Hula was revealed from the creation I press circle close. Where he begat Bar and Bar married best. Find and get the mead. 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 The Find and get the mead. Inventory, press circle. Find and get the mead. The creation key, press. Find and get the mead. Find and get the mead. Find and get the mead. The creation I Carving of radiant orbs. Carving of linked string. Carving of 4 towers. Carving of the tris. Carving of the war. Carving of a person inside Yggdrasil. Press.
The mead. By this strange magic might the Aesir evade our doom. Yrkin has promised answers at the Well of Mimir.
Reach Mimmer's Well.
Harvey!
There! See? The robber caught red-handed.
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you as an honored guest, and this is how you repay me?
I saw you at the feast, Loki. Small wonder you disguised yourself after all you have done.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Suttungr, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Come, embrace your death!
You're not going anywhere, Harvey.
Dishonorable trickster!
Are you getting weak, Harvey? Is the strength in your arm fading?
Score 0 out of 0 scoring breakdown.
Never caught red-handed.
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you as an honored guest, and this is how you repay me?
I saw you at the feast, Loki. Small wonder you disguised yourself after all you have done.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Suttungr, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Come, embrace your death!
You're not going anywhere, Harvey.
Deceiver! False tongue! Dishonorable trickster! What have you done with my daughter?
Are you getting weak, Hart? The slice in your arm, baby.
I have lived too long to suffer one such as you. Your bones will splinter beneath my boots. You would gamble with uncountable lives! Deceiver! False tongue! Dishonorable trickster!
Be thankful it was me who took your meat and not Loki. What I do for the safety of the Aesir and Vanir.
You will change countless fates, Harvey, but not your own!
We will see. Yedigan said to find her at Mimir's well. I will deal with this venomous trickster another day.
For each member's will. The creation BI, press circle close, the Aesir, being vain and desirous of inferiors to worship them, created the first human in
Och med din bok, namn, I will go.
Reach members well. Reach members well. Reach members well. Reach members well. Reach members well.
Show me.
World. Not synchronized.
My father was a thrall, as is
Reach
my
them as
wife,
well.
as will our children be.
Tower, ancient and abandoned. The ice has gnawed it well.
Reach members well. Reach members well. Reach members well. reach Nimmerswell.
That gate was not there before. Ask the observations. Even in the harshest lands, there are some who strive in the service of their people.
Reach members well. Reach members well. World. Reach members well. Ask the observations entry 401. Press circle close. Those drop. Reach members well.
What happened to the witch, I wonder? A secret lost to the snows.
Reach members well. Reach members well. Reach members well. Reach members well.
No sense trying to change fate. What counts is how you face it.
If there is another life beyond this, I hope it is a better one.
Reach members well.
Shit! I'll have to repair that.
Reach members well. Quick save. Reach members well. Reach members well.
Toil and drudgery is our lot.
Reach members well. Quick save, but are you?